Chapter 4. Later that night, as she lay in bed, Emily continued puzzling over Gingerland. There was the spectacular mountain house rendered in flawless detail. There was the lake and the valley and pine trees. There were the hiking trails and the 7 gazebos atop every snowbound hill. Yet there was something absent, something elemental and essential, but Emily could not imagine what it was. Eventually, she fell asleep, brow still furrowed in consternation. It was not until the stroke of 3, as the hotel guests and staff slumbered and snored and dreamt of jolly fat St. Nicholas, presents under trees, and stockings stuffed with treats, that Emily Belmont's eyes snapped open. Suddenly, and fully awake, she exclaimed aloud, "I know what's missing." She instantly felt a pang of guilt. To even contemplate pointing out the imperfection to Chef Antoine seemed unspeakably selfish after all he'd done. She imagined how devastated he would be to discover that he had not completely pleased her. No, she scolded herself, asking yet more of Chef Antoine is quite out of the question. Besides, it was already Christmas, and Gingerland had been installed and publicly presented in the lobby, under glass yet. The time had passed for changes, especially impossible ones. Still, she knew what was missing, and she knew it was the most important thing of all. And it was Christmas. And if every child is entitled to a single Christmas wish, how much more so was a sick little girl like Emily, who would likely not live to see another Yuletide. And so she closed her eyes very tightly and placed both hands over her heart. I wish, she said. Just then she heard a faint jingle of bells outside the window. She sat up and with some effort managed to raise the sash for a clearer view. Strobing the walls and eaves of the mountain house, a bright white star hovered serenely over the lake against a dark winter sky. Swirling around it, a flurry of snowflakes cast a shower of drifting strays. Then, behind a whispered cadence of vast beating wings, the star spoke in a gentle voice. "Merry Christmas, Emily Belmont," it said. "You are loved." Emily sat taller, and though it was chilly out, she was inexplicably bathed in a gentle, balmy breeze. Glowing snowflakes settled on her arms, her face and shoulders, clinging to her hair, fading as they instantly melted into her warm, freckled skin. Meanwhile, downstairs in the grand lobby, drifts of luminous, twinkling snowflakes slipped through every gap in every door and sash, coalescing into streams, each drawn toward the Gingerland display case, seeping up under the lip of its crystal terrarium cover and swirling into a glowing tempest within, frosting the glass and growing in intensity, bright, brighter, blinding bright, then suddenly, darkness.